Hi Aries, welcome back. I'm gonna leave my cup there, okay? I hope it doesn't bother y'all, but I'm going to leave it there. Alright, guys. If you have Aries anywhere in your chart, you're definitely in the right place. My name is Ninja and I'll be your reader. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. We're going to find out what does Aries need to be aware of, what is coming in the near future for Aries. That's what we want to know. Okay, that is the question on the table. What is what does the future hold for Aries? That's what we want to know. Okay. So if you're new here, if you're a cross-watcher, welcome. Come on in, grab a seat, and join us. Remember that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Do take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, Aries, let's get into this. Okay, I do see that there is a sense of regret. Somebody's regretting something, or if this is not regret, then this is somebody that is looking in the past and they are, I want to say, it's usually this usually means like somebody who's looking in the past but it's bad memories, you know but in this situation I feel like there's more of a sense of leaving the past behind and being more focused on the future at this time. Okay, so yeah, the past might have been tough, but I feel like you're more focused on the future at this time and building something for yourself. Okay, you're coming into this reading as having this very youthful type of energy. Your age does not matter, okay? Listen, your age does not matter, but you are coming into this reading as having this very hopeful, very young, inspired type of energy, which is awesome because I love to see that for you. But I do see here that you are working hard though. And I do see here that you're going to reap something here. So there's something here that's going to be where you're putting in a whole lot of effort towards something where you're definitely going to get something in return that's going to be really good for you. Okay, like you're investing your time and energy, possibly even your freedoms into something here. Like maybe you're having to give up your freedoms, a certain amount of your freedoms, which what I mean here is maybe you got a second job. Okay, so now you don't have time to hang out with friends, or you don't have time to do other things that you used to enjoy. So I do see that there is a limit of your freedom. Okay, or maybe your free time rather. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. Your free time. Like I do see here that your free time is being very limited. Okay, um you're working hard. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So you're investing in somebody, or you're investing in someone. You're investing possibly in yourself. Maybe you're investing in a younger person. Okay, it could be. Um, Maybe you're getting out more than you usually do. Something's about to turn in your favor, though. Now, the thing about when I say that is that it doesn't mean that it's going to be a paved road. It doesn't mean that you're going to be on this golden road and everything's going to be so simple, right? And so easy, right? It doesn't mean that. It just means that things will work out for you in your favor. So I want to throw that out there first so you know things will work out in your favor because that's what I'm seeing here. Now, let's get down to the bad stuff, right? Oh, the bad stuff. I do see here that you're going to go through something here. There is a challenge that is coming towards you. Um, yeah, I'm seeing you go through some challenges. I see you letting go of something, and it's like you're being forced to let go of something. It's like you're being forced to let go of something that you don't want to let go of. Okay, and it's really making you feel isolated. It's really making you feel left out. I want to say it's your time, but I feel like it's more than that. Okay, remember I was saying over here like you're losing your freedoms, you're losing something that you like. Maybe you took a second job or something, but I feel over here that you are being forced to let go of something that you don't want to. But I don't feel like this has to do with the time. I think this is something else. that's coming in for you. I'm trying to figure out what this is, but I do see here like you're letting go of something because it's something that you're letting go of that is forcing you to feel a certain kind of way. Like you're being isolated, and that's not good. I do see here you're bossing up, but again, it's coming with a price. So you're gonna have success, but it's definitely gonna be coming with a price. And the price is that you will be suffering from some kind of infliction. Like, you're gonna need time to rest. You're working yourself, but you're definitely gonna have success. Yeah. It looks like that's what it is in this reading. You're gonna have success, Aries, but it's gonna come at a price, unfortunately. What I'm worried about is it something that's gonna affect your health? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Because why is it coming into this reading? And it's not showing that, but I do see here you're gonna have people who are not gonna be happy for you, unfortunately. You're gonna be the boss of something here. So maybe you're doing something where you are becoming self-employed. Maybe. Maybe you're starting an organization. Maybe you're starting a company. You're coming into this reading as being the boss. Yeah. Being the boss and traveling. Wow. So maybe you're going to be taking some kind of boat trip or something like that. This could very well indicate you taking a cruise, maybe, to get away, to go somewhere, to travel. No. Okay, so for one of you, you might be traveling, but for another one of you, it's not that at all. It's just you getting some form of recognition and and finding some kind of stability and leaving behind a stressful job, relationship. It could be anything, just leaving something behind. Okay, that's what it is. So you are okay with being by yourself. You're completely fine with being by yourself, but you do have people who are thinking, oh, well, Aries is lonely. You're not lonely. You're busy. That's totally different. People think you're lonely. You're not lonely. You're busy, man. You're hustling. That's what you're doing. People are so silly. They can be, but mm. Okay, I do see here that you're gonna have possibly family members. This could very well be family members, right? Yeah, you might have family members who are going to be looking at you like, I want to say that they're upset with you because you're not paying attention or you're not giving them your attention. They're feeling neglected. Okay, so maybe it's you. I mean, maybe it's your family that's the one that is feeling isolated or alone because I do see here somebody is going to be feeling rejected. Could be a love interest, actually. Hmm. I do see here that you're going to have competition. Some form of competition is coming. Some kind of competition is coming, and there's going to be a power struggle, possibly with a friend. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. Or you're going to be in some kind of competition because somebody is married. Okay, you're about to find out that somebody's married. So maybe if you have been seeing somebody, you're going to find out that that partner is married. Because I do see here that somebody is going to want to reach out and talk to you about this situation, and there's going to be some kind of competition. So when this person talks to you, they're going to be trying to compete with your reasoning, compete with your decision. That's what I'm getting. So there seems to be some kind of misunderstanding going on around you. There's going to be a misunderstanding. There's going to be somebody upset because they're going to realize that you're not going to budge at all. That's what I'm getting. So you're not going to budge at all. So these people that are coming on this table as karmics over here, um, very well could be a mom and a dad. Okay, mother or a father doesn't have to be yours, but they're definitely a couple. You might have a couple that's going to come up against you here and try to talk to you to compete against you. These might be competitors of yours in whatever this is that you do for a living. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. But I'm definitely seeing family getting upset and feeling neglected by you. This is a problem that's going to need to be handled very delicately, okay? Especially if it's your children. Well, there will be a judgment here. That's what I'm getting. There will be a judgment. There will be a truth being told here. Well, the truth is, right now things are very expensive. That's what the truth is. Everybody's having to work overtime. That's what the truth is. You know, our world is literally changing in front of our eyes. You know? But what I'm seeing here, Aries, is that you definitely have the self discipline to pull something through. You definitely have the expertise, the skills that you would need to push forward. You might be a father figure, but you don't. You could be a mother figure. I'm seeing a parent. Let's just put it that way. Maybe you're learning something about taxes. Okay, there might, or maybe you might have something to do with taxes. Maybe you're joining the army. Okay, so for one of you, you might be dating somebody who's in the army. Okay, because I do see there's gonna be a form of competition here. So maybe you are dealing with an air sign. Okay, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. This is definitely an air sign. Somebody who has Pisces, Cancer in their chart as well. Might be military, and that might be why you're traveling over here because I do see some travel. So for one of you, you might be traveling because your partner or in love interest is somebody who's in the military. Hmm. Could also be something to do with taxes going on, something that you don't see coming. Hmm. For one of you, you might have this person who is going to doubt your abilities, doubt what you have going on, doubt you, what you're capable of. That is somebody that you're going to have to deal with. For another one of you, this is somebody who's pretending. This person is pretending not to care, but they actually do. This is somebody that doesn't want you to know or realize how much they actually do care. I think this person is possibly doing something sneaky. So be careful. There is some secretive behavior. One of you might be um doing some kind of secretive behavior behind your taxes, like perhaps not paying your taxes or doing something sneaky on your taxes, okay? Be careful with that. The last thing you want to do is mess with the IRS. Trust me. That's the last thing you want to do because those people maybe they won't catch you, but they will come after your kids after you pass away. And I've heard of that. I've heard of them going back, you know, the person passed away 20, 30 years ago and then they're going after their kids saying, "Hey, back in before you were born," which is crazy cuz how do we know that they're telling us the truth? Like, first of all, how do you even know what they're saying is true if you weren't even born at the time? What if they're just making up stories so they can just come after people to get more money out of people? I don't know. I just question the whole thing because it's like once a person passes away, let them rest in peace. I mean, stop going after them for taxes. I mean, kind of ridiculous. But I'm gonna get off the topic. Listen. So somebody here is not paying their taxes, or they're doing something shady with their taxes. Be careful with that because, you are going to have some nasty talks with somebody who might be a tax preparer or somebody who is with the IRS. That's the last thing you want. Okay. So make sure you keep those papers, in order, Aries. Mm-hmm. You're definitely going to have a lot of abundance. So whatever you're doing financially, you're going to be good. Okay, so I think that is the biggest part here. Financially, all this time and energy that you're putting into something is definitely going to be really good for you, but it's going to come at a price, and the price is you're going to have difficulties with the relationships that are around you. And then for one of you, you're actually going to find out somebody that you're dating who might be in military or might be like a law enforcement, okay? Um is actually married, unfortunately, okay? But I do see a lot of money coming for you. I also see love. I see some new relationships forming. I also see you using your creativity here. But I also see here you working alone. So you might be doing something where you work alone by yourself. So you're like a one man company, okay? Now you might also feel like something that you're going to be doing, Aries, is going to be definitely something that you've never done before, but you have the courage and the energy to fake it till you make it, because that's what I'm getting. Like you might be doing something that you've never done before, but you're going to do it anyways because it's like you have this attitude of it's now or never. Like if I never do this, I'm never going to get started. I just know I'm never going to do it. And you have this energy of like I'm just going to do it. Maybe you're going to try to do taxes. You know what I mean? Get yourself out of this tax mess, possibly, right? Learn a new trade or something. Mm-hmm. Whoever you are, I will tell you something. You will have a couple that is going to come up against you. So whatever field that you are trying to get into, you're going to have competition. And these are two very low down type of people that feel very entitled and very much like they should be the one to get everything. Very entitled, right? That's why I'm getting very entitled energies. Be careful because I do see one as wanting to, one of them is broke, okay, or maybe both of them because they're together. It's definitely a couple, and this couple is definitely married to each other. So this couple is going through financial problems, and they're going to be seeing you bringing in all this abundance. People always want free stuff, even if they have to, cheat and lie to get it. You know what I mean? So be careful with that. You might also be dealing with somebody who is a poser, so be careful with that as well. Somebody who is a liar. Look at that. This is somebody that is going to try to sabotage everything that you have going on. This came at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to take it. It might actually be another fire sign that you're dealing with. Somebody who's jealous. Okay? Yeah. I'm going to see what else comes out for you. I'm going to use my other cards. You know that? Let's go ahead and use these cards. Spirit, can we get some more information for Aries? Aries, you might find yourself dating somebody who's an air sign. And this person is going to be, like I said, law enforcement. You might end up dating somebody who's in law enforcement or somebody in the military. Look at that. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. There's a very good chance that this person that's going to try to compete with you It's probably going to be that person's ex. Look at that. Yeah. It could very well end up being that person's ex that's going to be trying to cause you problems. So you have a new love coming in. That's basically what this is saying. This is somebody that you haven't met yet. This one right here. Somebody that you haven't met yet. So you have a new love coming in, but but it's definitely going to be drama around it. But you know what's crazy? Even though there is going to be a lot of drama around it, I see you as like being able to cope so well. I see you coping with all this stress and everything that's going on around you. I see you're gonna cope with everything in a very good manner. Like some people, they just can't handle stress. I'm one of them. I cannot handle stress very well. But what's crazy is even if I'm under stress, I can still add and subtract like crazy. Like my brain is a little calculator. But other things, my stress level goes up. I can't see clearly sometimes. You're gonna have somebody that's going to be really encouraging here, trying to come in and really encourage you. Yeah. You're gonna have somebody that is going to come in and really try to encourage you, okay? But, and there's always that but, right? Unfortunately. I do see somebody, yeah. Unfortunately, I do see a lot of frustration though, but this person's still gonna come in and try to encourage you, even though they're frustrated with their own situation. This could be this could be a family member, a friend. Somebody's gonna help you out because of this couple. This couple is gonna do something here. They're gonna play hardball. They don't care who they have to hurt to win. This couple wants what they want, whoever they are. I hope this is not family of yours, because that'd be terrible. But it very well could be. Because I do see here somebody who's very power hungry, very possessive and power hungry and envious and jealous and spiteful. Somebody that has to always have the best of everything. That kind of energy. Not not a nice person at all. And somebody who thinks that they're going to be able to sneak away, like do the damage and then sneak away. So you're definitely going to have some drama going on, Aries. But I'm gonna let this go. Listen, your success is going to come with a price tag, unfortunately. But I do see you handling it so well. And no, I don't see you having health problems. So that's a good thing. You know, no new health problems. I don't know if you have health problems now, but what I'm saying is I'm not seeing any new health problems. But listen, I do want to point out, and I'm hoping, I did see a tarot reader on the table, and I'm hoping that's me. But listen, the more stress that you're under, your body will deplete when it comes to potassium. Okay? If you don't make sure that you are getting enough potassium every day, you could find yourself in a very bad situation where you could have a heart attack. Okay? And it's not just potassium. Okay? There's other things that you need to eat too. Um, I think I already told y'all the benefits of pickles, right? But you want to go ahead and start adding things that have potassium in it, like broccoli, spinach, of course, bananas. Everybody knows bananas, right? I mean, but there's a lot of foods that are not bananas that you can eat that has a lot of potassium in it. You might even want to take supplements, okay? I didn't see healthcare. I didn't see you getting any health problems from the stress, but I think it's because of what the tarot reader said, so I'm hoping that is me. I hope I'm the one that is gonna advise you here and give you some good advice. And I think, yeah, make sure You could go to the when you go to the doctor, you could have them do a blood test just to check your potassium levels. So when you are going through this very stressful period in your life, you might want to go ahead next time you go see a doctor for a checkup or your physical or whatever it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure they will do it anyways, okay? But just in case you have a doctor who doesn't, ask them to go ahead and check your potassium levels, all right? But you're gonna be fine. Um, I happen to know personally that when people go through highly stressful times in their life, it can actually end up changing their whole life because they don't take care of themselves during that time. And if you don't know, I used to be a nurse, so I've taken care of a lot of people who went through stressful situations in their life and they did not take care of themselves, and because of that, their situation just got worse. It's just like one after another until eventually it was their health that got affected. Okay? So, on top of anything, get your sleep. Okay? Get your sleep. Make sure you're sleepy. Make sure you're on. I, I'm saying it, but I did see in the reading that you have a lot of discipline. So, I'm sure you're doing this already, but I just want to say that, I'm just going to throw that out there. Make sure you're getting your rest. Make sure you are drinking plenty of water. And make sure you're eating potassium filled foods, okay? All right, guys. Catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.